is Ying. Ying has been around for a while. She comes down here from Seattle. She's been in the comedy house there for a while. She was running comedy shows at the Red Lion in Tri-Cities up until then. Anyway, here she comes.
Thank you, Charles. Thank you for having me here. And give it up to our first opener. Yeah, that's his first comedy. Wow. Yeah, in Seattle, they're still talking about vaccine and the virus. Like, I got a mail, like, you gotta go get a vaccine. So, like, still pandemic going on. So, like, now I do a show in Pendleton. I gotta be careful. So I gotta myself tested before I came here. So I tested. I checked negative. And twice. What's going on? What's this? So I'm very safe, guys. I'm very safe. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I walk in this building, it's like, wow, this place is amazing. It's beautiful. Yes. I know, it's beautiful. Oh, right? I can see ghosts right out of Halloween. So I got a tail and a Halloween on my ear. See that? Yeah. Wow. So my name is Ying. I'm looking for Yang. I've been saying that for a while. It's no luck in Seattle. I think I might have luck tonight in Pendleton. I do have a hotel room, I book a room, so maybe I'll get laid tonight. I'm shy, yeah. I just recently moved to Seattle though. I lived in Spokane for 28 years. 28 years, I did it just to prove I am not a tourist. I am here to stay, guys. So if I hear that again, go back to your country. Keep that shit yourself. I'm here to stay, yeah, wow. And you know, yesterday or the day before, there's news. Donald Trump finally won a lawsuit. Did you hear that? The trademark, yeah, says, don't clap so early. The lawyer tried to claim Trump's small hands as his trademark to print on a t-shirt. So this case went all the way to Superior Court. But guess what? That lawyer, he lost. So nobody can claim Trump's small hand. But to me though, I don't know why people have problem with Trump's small hands. I don't get it. Like, I don't have problem with small hands. Look at me, I got a small hand. Okay, so call me small vagina. That's good, right here. And very tight too. Wow, so that's gonna be my lucky night, yeah. I'm not even thinking, okay? Just trying to get laid. Right, yeah, wow. Man, because Charles, I'm from Seattle, then I said Spokane. Guess what? Originally, I'm from China. Okay, we got a few chuckles. I was curious by now. Any fans of China? Show hand. Any fans? No fans. Wow, kind of like, no fans. Wow. I get it. I do get it. You know, there's a trade war going on, right? There is still here China's threat. But don't worry about me because all my jokes are made in America. So we're good, and we're good, yeah. As first generation immigrant, finally during pandemic, I watched that TV show, Fresh on the Boat. Have you heard of that TV show, Fresh on the Boat? Yeah. Oh, thank you. We have a few people there, and over here. Nobody? You have not heard it? You heard it? Okay, for the people who have not heard it, I guess you just don't care or you're just racist. No, I'm just joking, I'm joking. So it's a Chinese immigrant story back in the East Coast, the Fresh on the Boat. So during pandemic, I was watching it, finally like 5 episodes in. I'm like, no, I'm not sure. I like this. I don't because it's not my Chinese immigrant story. You know, those are the main character. They are actually ABCs. You know what ABC means? ABC means American-born Chinese. Yeah, so like, those people probably never even seen the book. They're just fake. me, I'm saying, you know what? I'm now getting off no boat. Matter of fact, I have to jump on the ship to stay in this country. You know, it's called a relationship. Yeah. I literally married a white guy to get my green card. Yeah. So, wow. Thank you, white people. Yeah, your ship worked. Your ship really good. Worked good. Before that one, there's another ship called a scholarship. Yeah, I used that ship to finish my master's degree in the University of Idaho. You know, Moscow, Idaho? Moscow, Idaho. Yeah, that place, you know, the quadruple stabbing happened. Was it last year? Yeah, that's too depressing. But that's where I got my degree, though. You know? Yeah, so thank you, America. Thank you, everybody, to help me, you know, finish my degree. You know, so it really helped my life from hardship in China to like cruise ship in America. I call it middle life, middle class. Oh man, so I'm very happy. I appreciate everybody. But you know, now you keep hearing this country is divided. It's so divided. I feel like we do need somebody to turn around this American ship, right? So time for another ship. What do you say? Yeah, I would say time. We need a new leadership. That's another ship. I don't know. We can rely on Joe Biden or have to wait for 2024. That's a mystery to me. But I need to stop this shifting because I don't want to be a bad rapper. You know. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying from China, but guess what? I am American by choice. Yeah, when I say American by choice, I feel like you guys say I'm born again Christian. You know? But you actually have to think about it, right? You have to weigh pros and cons about it. It's a decision making. You know, okay? And also China is a country. They don't recognize dual citizenship shit. You know, I have to give up something. So they want you to pick a team. So after I pick Team USA, China government say, get the fuck out of here. So I actually had to mail in my passport. They cut it in half and send it back. Okay? But at the time though, to my family back in China, it's also a struggle. I remember 2003. Yeah, that's the year I did it. My mom called me from China. My mom said, Yin, you already have a green card, right? So you can travel back and forth freely. You have the freedom. Why do you want to be American? And she said, you want to vote? You want a democracy? Is that what it is? And at the time, I already filled out the paperwork and everything and made my decision. I don't want to argue with her, so I said, yeah, I want a democracy. I want to vote. So my mom voted me out of her will. Yeah, she voted first. Yeah. At the time, I was thinking, who cares about her shithole apartment? You know, you can keep it. But then, 2023, you know, her shithole apartment in Beijing, China, was $1.3 million. I was like, what? I should just kill myself. No, comedian, like no money. Wow. But you know, my older brother was the worst, and he called me a traitor. He said, don't come back, just stay in the United States. You know, so that's why, Pendleton people, that's why I love this country, because we already have a traitor. His name is Trader Joe. Yeah, one time I was doing this joke in Idaho, so there's a guy in the audience says, yeah, get that Joe out of the White House. I'm like, oh, wait a second, that's not the Joe I'm talking about. Okay? I was talking about the organic guy. Yeah, I went in there to do some organic shopping. All of a sudden, Joe is taking all the blame for traders like me. Wow. Yeah. So last year, after 20 some years being an engineer, I finally quit my day job. Yeah, to do comedy full time. I can report to you, so far I haven't made money yet. But I feel like, you know what, at least I can sleep in and I can drink coffee on my own time. So that's not bad, right? But even I had my day job, I just don't like to tell people what I do. It's kind of hard to explain, you know, it's not something I like to brag about. You know, it's like my friends, okay, just go ahead, tell me, what do you do, your day job? So like, okay, my day job is like this, okay? You go to the bathroom, you do your thing, then you flush the toilet. And then you put your pants up, you think your job is done? You know, that's where I pick it up. Yeah. Okay, nobody get it? Okay, so my job is a sewer / sanitary / wastewater engineer. How about that? So one time my son heard me say that. And he said, okay, got it. You're just a shit engineer. Like, wow. He nailed it, right? That's why maybe I'm doing comedy at night. I've been doing comedy for 10 years. Because so far, nobody called me shit comedian yet. So I'm good. But I got a lot of questions on my job. Though. I remember first time when I went to a field inspection. We call field work. So before we went out to the field, because I work for government, so we had to read the menu. So then I read the menu, and the menu had word says manhole. I'm like, why you use the word manhole? Why not woman's hole? You know, we're equal now, right? Because in China, that translation is a well. You know, manhole, well cover. We don't. It's like I don't know. But until that day, I went out to the field, the wastewater treatment plant. I told the operators, like, can you open that manhole, please? At that moment, all of a sudden, I realized why I call it manhole. But just imagine if I tell the operator, say, can you please open up the woman's hole, please? It almost sounds like invitation for rape, right? So like, I'm good, stay with the manhole. Yeah. So when the operator opened up the manhole cover, I take a look down there and go, whoa! Especially Monday, right, after a weekend. I've seen there's so many floating condoms. Like, I'm like, at the moment, it's like, do people fuck more than they poop? What is going on? There's more condoms than poop, yeah. So I don't get it, but not a single time though, I saw a tampon. So many trips, never see a woman's tampon in the manhole. Like, I guess because a lot of public bathrooms and women's bathrooms especially, they have a sign that do not flush any feminine product down to the toilet, right? Yeah, but no men's bathroom have that sign. So I had to say, guys, do not flush condom to the toilet, okay? That's not a punchline, that is a public announcement. If somebody's gonna down the stream, somebody's gonna look at it, and like me. Yeah, like after watch so many condoms so many times, like, you know, they're just, people just flush generation babies down to the toilet. So I've been in this country 28 years. I experienced a lot of a culture shock. Okay, one example I'll give you this culture shock, the ass culture you got going. All right, because ass is a thing. You agree with me? Ass is a big deal, right? So one time I was doing this joke in New York City. There's one guy sitting in the front. When I mentioned about ass culture, he said, yeah, I love ass and I eat ass. I'm like, wait a second, that is not the direction I'm going, right? But because this guy brought it up, eating ass, so I want to tackle that head on, you know? Yeah, because, you know, not long ago when people say, kiss my ass, that's a bad thing to say, right? That's designed to humiliate that person, you know? But for some reason, Gen Z generation, if you say, eat my ass, that is a good thing. Wow. Not only is it good, it's love. Like, no, so you really have to love somebody to eat their ass, right? Or that person love you to eat your ass. So then to my Chinese mind, like, what is going on? What is going on? Kiss my ass bad, but eat my ass is love. And don't you think there's something missing in the middle? The transition point, right? From good to bad, kiss to love, you're like, and then the middle transition point should be finger my ass. Don't you think that's good? That's a good transition, right? Yeah, wow. So anyway, but I'm thinking, you know, with this eat my ass thing is good. If we have this thing, it's good. Because next time, if I'm mad at somebody, instead of saying kiss my ass, I'm just gonna say eat my ass. And that person think I love him, and I'm thinking I'm getting even. Wow. We got world peace going on here. This is good. So the ice culture I'm really talking about is the ladies. The ladies, for some reason, all the ladies want to have a big, huge, curvy, sexy ass, right? And it is naturally, like Latino ladies and the black women, if they have, that's good, I'm good, I'll go for it. But white woman, white lady, what is going on with you? You know, like, yeah, like Nicki Minaj, Kim Kardashian, right? Cardi B lady. This is three ladies, they're beautiful, they're rich. Guess what? All three of them spend $100,000 to get fake plastic ass. Yeah, only Cardi B admitted. The other two, they're denying, no, do it, but they did, okay? So I'm like, why? You know, they're already beautiful enough. So I'm asking you guys, do you think that huge curvy ass is sexy? What's going on? Is that, they did it for you, right? Okay, we don't want that. So, yeah. No, I look at that thing, I'm like, how do you even fuck that thing? You know what I'm saying? You can't find asshole talking about eating ass. Wow. You really have to dig it, right? Yeah. The reason I'm brought it up is my ass is so flat. It's very flat. I don't want to turn it on today because if I turn it on, you can see my ass go right there. Wow. So I'm going to just face you guys because I'm very protective of my flat ass. Yeah. So I remember my wedding night. I married a white guy, remember? And my wedding night, we divorced. So my ex-husband, he said this. He said, you do realize you have a flat ass. Wow. Asian woman, right? I'm like, whoa, that's the first time. You know, it's like flat ass. I was like, all right. But then after that, every time we got into some argument, doesn't matter what the issue was, how it started, like, could be dirty dishes or laundry not done. Or one time I said, you haven't cut the grass for 7 weeks, and you go cut the grass, and he said, look at your flat ass. Everything is my flat ass fault, you know. Yeah. So that year was like the Katrina, right? The Hurricane Katrina hit the New Orleans. I'm like, my flat ass, it's my fault. Right, sure enough, it's my fault. Yeah. So another thing about me is I'm a single mom. I'm a single mom for a 19-year-old. Yeah, my 19-year-old, my son is in UW right now, Seattle, second year in college. Yeah, so in 7 years of a single mom for a boy, I feel like 7 years I'm just like tiger mom by day and cougar mom by night. Yeah, the cougar mom, not to him though, okay? I do draw the line. To all his friends he brought home, I just chase around them, you know. So one friend said, I'm good, you know, thank you for your interest. Wow. I don't know how many pounds of barbecue chicken that I wasted because I like to feed them, right? Kind of play date or something. Yeah. So very embarrassing. A few months before my son graduated from high school, that's during pandemic, 2021 or something. His teacher called. He said, Yin, I want to let you know, your son is a valedictorian. I'm like, violated what? Is he in trouble? Because at that point, I never heard that word before. So I said, is he got some disease or he was arrested or something? The teacher said, no, he's okay. Valedictorian is a good thing, don't worry. I'm like, good, how good? So, he just need to give a graduation speech. I said, all right. So that's good. But then my son's friend, mom, which is a Chinese lady, then she called me back and she said, yeah, I did not know you're a good mom. Because I was always getting in some trouble. And she said, can you tell me what is your secret to raise a good son? I'm thinking about secret, what's my secret? Because I'm kind of hands-off, kind of tiger mom kind of thing. So I said, okay, I thought about it, okay, my secret is I just setting goals, you know, and aim higher. For example, I told my son didn't know which school he want to go to, you know, college. So I said, of course, you're going to Harvard or MIT, you know? And then now he ended up in UW, University of Washington. So I took that as halfway to Harvard. So we're good. That's my thing. Like, yeah, I want to be an engineer or work for like Boeing. You know, those high-tech company. Now I'm like sewer engineer. Wow. Halfway. I'm at bottom. I tell you, sewer sanitary engineer is the bottom in the engineering food chain. That's why I quit my job. Like, enough of looking at shit all day long. People are complaining about, I got a lot of shit to do. Guess what? I literally deal with shit all day long. Looking at their drawings, sewer system, yeah. So anyway, my son, like I moved to Seattle. One reason is to be closer to my son. Right? So a few months ago, I was like, "What's new?" Asked my son. We had dinner together, and he said he's dating. He's got a girlfriend. I was like, "Whoa!" I was so excited. I was very happy. I'm happier than him because I feel guilty. All 4 years of high school, he had never dated, no girlfriend. So now in college, finally he got a girlfriend. I was so happy. It's like, all right. Now we need to get the talk safety #1, okay? Because in high school, I never have to even mention condom. He had no girlfriend. Right? So it's like safety #1. My son said, no. Okay, don't worry about it. Mom said, nothing is happening. I'm like, what do you mean? Nothing happening. My son said, because my girlfriend's parents are fundamental Christians. So they told her, no sex until marriage. So after I heard that, all of a sudden I'm not happy, right? I'm like, why? You know, I was thinking about, what about my son's happiness? I want him to have a fun, right? But what come out of my mouth was, I said, okay, are you sure this girl is not using you to do her math homework? You know? Because Chinese girl do that. This is a white girl, right? So my son said, no, that is not the case. This girl actually, she wants to do it. But her parents told her no. I'm like, parents, these day and age, who listens to their parents? Nobody listens to their parents, teenagers. But I said, okay, in your case though, you do need to listen to me, okay? Because that month was May, April, May. So I said, okay, by Thanksgiving and Christmas, when you come home, if you tell me you're still a virgin, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I'm not like that at all. So I was like, you know what, at least, maybe I'll start calling you Beta. Because in high school, he always called himself alpha male. It's like, he go to gym, he do sports, he can show like muscle, right? Like do that. I'm like, I said, what about show some muscle? So okay, not to me, to a girlfriend. Yeah, I really don't like the idea of still a virgin, man. You guys doing okay? I just want to check in with you guys. How do you think my English so far? My English okay? Thank you. You know, when I first got to this country, my English was awful. It was really bad. I still remember that first day when I landed in Seattle. That's my first stop. Okay? So the plane landed. We passed through the immigration. We had to give them the form. The immigration form we filled out on the plane. So the officer look at form, and she's not happy. She said, look at what you got in your form. I look at form, what I had in there is after they ask your name, your birthday, they ask for sex. So what I put in the form is once a month. Yeah, because I was thinking, as a foreigner, I cannot lie, gotta be honest, right? Second of all, at first I just landed, I don't know nobody, so once a month sounds pretty good. Not trying to be greedy, Yeah. I was just glad they didn't ask me how. Then I have to say it by hand. That's not good. But your English was very confusing. You cannot blame me, really. I give you another example, okay? This word you got going, blowjob. This word, right? Turn out, blowjob don't mean blow. It means suck a dick. Wow. What is wrong with you guys? Yeah, because the first time my ex-husband, the white guy, he asked for a blowjob. So I went to the bathroom and came out with a blow dryer. I guess that's why when I had divorce, right? I think I have flat ass and then I cannot do good job. Fucked up, right? Alright, so that's my time. Yeah, thank you. Alright, let's bring up our, you want me to have one more joke? I have one more joke, okay? Waiting for the host to come back here. I just want to end with a quiz, a test, to see if you're still paying attention, okay? So, quiz, test. Question. What is the difference between we and the wow? Anybody? Let me repeat that again. What is the difference between we and the wow? Nobody? Is it math question? Okay. The answer is 6 inches. Yeah. That was my reaction when I first time saw an erect penis. I'm like, a minute ago it's a wee-wee, right? About that. All of a sudden, why it's so big, right? It's like, I said, are you okay? Why are you swollen? Should I call doctor? Can I go send you to the ER? Wow. Thanks to China's sex education, which is no education. I never see an erect penis. All right, that's my time.